Okay, in this video I'm just going to show you how to set a few privacy settings in Windows. This basically just slows down Windows on collecting all your data and basically spying on you. Right, so let's get started. So the only program we're going to run is O&O Shutup. So this is their website, you can just download it here. Basically what this program does is it disables all the Windows data collecting functions that's privacy related. So it's a very basic program, but it runs for all the settings here. So you can see this list is pretty long and extensive. Now you can go do this yourself by going to Windows and Settings. But looking for all the settings in Windows is going to take a while to find. Just for an example, you can go to privacy and there's a few settings in here that's disabled. Now by default this will be enabled. Right, so all you have to do is go to actions and then apply only recommended settings. You can apply all settings, but this might break Windows a little bit or any programs that you're using, say for instance like mics or cameras or so. I would suggest just click on apply only recommended settings. This is going to ask you if you want to do a restore point, so just click on yes. So if anything happens you can restore your PC to a previous state. So it's going to run through this and disable all that privacy issues for you. Now you can only run O&O Shutup and it will disable all the privacy issues for you, but there's a few other settings that you might consider changing as well. So let's go to settings again and then accounts. This is all your account information. Now Microsoft, when you install Windows, actually ask you to create a Microsoft account or log in to existing account. Now once you have an account, it's much easier for them to recommend features, updates, ads, you know, all that stuff. It's much easier for them to actually collect your data. So I would suggest not to have a Microsoft account or not logging in. Just create a local account on your computer, and that's basically that's way better for you, for your privacy. So the next setting will be in Windows Update. So if you go home again, you go update and security. This is where you update your Windows. You scroll down to advanced options and then you come down here to privacy settings. As you can see, mine is all disabled and you want to disable all of these. Now I think O&O Shutup does disable them, but just make sure. So this basically collects all kinds of data, advertising IDs, provide local relevant content, Windows track app launches, show me suggested content. No, I don't want that, so make sure all this is disabled. So the last setting that we will change will be to disable Cortana. Cortana is Microsoft's voice search AI. You can ask her any questions and she will try to answer it. So she basically listens to you all the time if you have a microphone. So let's disable her. Go to search and type in a registry editor. Now if you have Windows 10 Home, you're gonna have to use registry editor to disable her. And if you're running Windows 10 Pro, you can use the group policy GP edit to disable her. Right, so let's go to HP local machine. Then you come down to software then you click on policies and then Microsoft, and then finally Windows, and scroll down, come down to Windows search. On the right hand side you will see allow Cortana, so just double click on that and make sure it's 0. So if it was 1, that's for enable, make that 0 and say okay. Right, so that will disable Cortana. To disable Cortana in GP Edit, just right click on the Windows icon, click on run, type in GP Edit .msc. Right, so you go to administrative templates, you go to Windows components, and then you scroll down to search. Let's see, search, where is it? Search, there, click on search. Let's just make this a little bigger, and then on the right hand side you will see allow Cortana, so just double click on that and you can just disable it there. Apply, okay. If you want to use GP Edit in Windows 10 Home, I've made a video on how to enable it on Windows 10 Home. The link will be in the description below, so you can just check it out there. And that's it. All your privacy settings all set and done, but it is still Windows and you can never be totally private running Windows. If you want to go that route of total privacy and anonymity, then you're gonna have to install Linux and learn how to use that operating system. And as always, if you spot any mistakes, let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe so that I can make more videos like this. Thanks.